welcome back. I hope you're all okay. Look at my nails. Oh, I am in love with these. If you are interested, I used Hardcore, Green Energy, One Way Ticket and the gold gel paint, and I love them. And I'm not used to wearing this shape or length. The length I am, but the shape is very different for me. So I've grabbed five nail tips. I was going to do 4 in the end, but I changed my mind and thought, yeah, we'll just do a full set. So I've grabbed Road Trip, the gorgeous, most gorgeous, deepest, darkest blue ever. I love it. So that is going on 4 nails, but one of them just do the one coat, and then One Way Ticket, because it's my favourite nude. I love it. On one nail, and that's only going to have, no, that's going to have 2 coats. So I'm grabbing Perfect White, Mama Bear, Guardian Angel, and the gold gel paint, and just putting a few stripes, a few lines down on the palette, because the one nail that had the one coat of Road Trip, the dark blue, is going to have a coat of blooming gel, and then we're going to marble some gorgeous blues to make it look like an icy, amethysty, winter vibes, winter-esque, blustery, blizzardy thing. So that is what I was going for in my head. Blustery, wintry, amethyst. You know it, you got it. So for the marbling, I've just used a cheap ombre brush, scoop it up, and the blooming gel that's on the nail, because you haven't cured it, will pull the gel polish off of that brush onto the nail. Don't apply too much pressure because it will just like smudge it all together. You want the lightest pressure. So that is on the middle finger, and then on the thumb I just did like half of it marbled. I didn't want to do the whole hog. So that is just like the bottom half, the bottom 2/3 of the nail. And when you go to cure it, just leave it for a second. Once you've put those colours on, the marbling colours, just leave it to bloom essentially for 10 seconds. Then get a lint-free wipe and just touch the edges and pull away any of the excess that kind of like wants to pool along those side walls. And then you can whack it in the lamp. And I did add the gold gel paint to the stripes on the palette, but I wasn't happy with how it turned out. I wanted some more of that gold, because the gold is just bloody gorgeous against the navy blue. It's so nice. Silver would work really well with this actually, like really well. But I found some stickers that I wanted to use and it needed to be gold. So I just grabbed my favourite liner brush, the one from Shein that was like a pack of 3 for £1, and I gave it a little haircut, my favourite all-time ever brush, and added some little gold stripes to that. So these are the stickers that I found. I think these are from either last year or the year before, from Shein, whatever, and I haven't used them, not a single one. So I thought I will use it now to do like a really quick and easy, simple nail design. So at first when I was putting it down, I wanted that rectangular shape in the centre of the nail. Then when I started putting it down, I was like, no, I think the snowflake looked better in the centre of the nail. So I gently lifted it up and replaced it. So that is the index finger. And then we're going to use the stickers again for the pinky, but we're just going to use one white snowflake and one gold snowflake, a smaller one, and I rub it on with a silicone tool. I always find after you've done your coats of colour, wipe off the sticky inhibition layer if you're going to use stickers, and they just really adhere like perfectly, and then just base coat, top coat, and you're good to go. So that is all I will be doing for those 2 nails that have the stickers on. Base coat, top coat, and they are done. So for the nude nail, which I'm going to use as the ring finger, I'm going to do the French that I always do. So straight across where you want the French smile line to be the deepest, draw a straight line. You don't have to go all the way across. Just make sure you've got a little bit of a line that's nice and straight. And then from where you want it to end, at the top on the side wall, start from there and go down to the middle tip of the nail and do the same on the other side. And then from that horizontal straight line, curve your brush up to touch the side wall. And I know it sounds simple and it looks semi-easy when I do it this way, but it's only because I found a method that works for me and I've practiced it an awful lot. And then just fill it in with, I'd recommend using the bottle brush, but I had a lot of that polish on my palette, so I just filled it in with that thin brush just so I didn't waste it because it's such a beautiful colour. And then I opened a fresh pot of gold gel paint because the one that I've got is getting quite dry now for some reason. It is like dregs, it's the last little bit, so I treated myself to a new pot that I've had for a year as well, but it's just been sitting in the drawer unopened. And I'm going to just do the smile line again, just outline all of that and then give it all a cure. And then I've grabbed Crystal Parade's Peacock Blue Zodiac crystals because I don't feel like I've used a lot of crystals recently. So I thought I would use some beautiful crystals. So we've got a gorgeous like topaz blue and then a clear and then a really pale like pearl blue. On the ring finger, I just did them in a line, and then I've used the exact same crystals to do like a cuticle cuff on the thumbnail. I will go in between all of those gaps with gold caviar beads and then top coat and cure, and you're done. And as always, I'd like to hear what you think about this design. I was very, very shocked because filming usually, like things usually take a lot longer, like twice as long when I film, and this with filming only took 45 minutes. I was shocked. So yeah, let me know what you think. I would love to hear your comments. Everything I've used will be linked in the description box down below, along with all discount codes as always. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Bye.